live in front of an internet audience. It's the Vox Off Show, starring Voxandra. Tonight's guest, KKcyber. God bless the wheel, because it's the Salty Sesh. Submit your questions for the Q&A, featuring Winamp and the Press Play Band. I'm Chair G Tables, and it's time to Vox Off!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the new and improved Vox Off Show. I am your host, Voxandra, and as you can see, right here with me is my wonderful co-host, Chair G Tables.
Yo, what up? Look at me, I have a pedestal now!
We are both excited to be here in our brand new studio. Look at this. Look at this. How nice is this? We are no longer in an abandoned warehouse. That's right. We are real and legitimate in our brand new set. Look at this. Chair is no longer off screen. Chair's right there behind the pedestal, the little podium. Look at this. Look at this, Chair. You're here right at the start.
We had to sacrifice the shower curtain.
The shower curtain. The shower curtain is gone, but not forgotten. Never will we forget our humble beginnings. But screw that, we got a brand new set. Look at this place. Woo! Let's hear that opening again. Woo! Yeah! We fancy now.
Good.
I mean, now you know we can't say anything. But we didn't leave everything behind the warehouse, don't worry.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
a certain something we might be in possession of now somewhere. And
Yeah.
don't worry about it. Let's just say we had transportation to the show today.
Don't worry about it.
That's a big don't worry about it. Listen. To debut the brand new set, I felt it was appropriate to have on a guest. That's right, my friend who helped me get into VTubing. And that's KKcyber. We're going to talk about our VTubing journey. And let's be honest, how much we love our cats. We're mostly going to talk about Kingston and Tyro, I'm pretty sure. That's what's going to happen. But, gamers and gentlemen, you know it wouldn't be the Vox Off Show without our fantastic, absolutely phenomenal band. Are you ready? Are you ready? I want to see the biggest pog applause ever for Winamp and the Press Play Band!
Yeah! Oh.
Woo!
Look at that! Now we got him E-roller. It's a huge step up.
Take it away, band. There we go. Take it away. Let's get some wheel music in here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, they are sounding as fabulous as ever. And finally, they got a real place to play their music. Oh my goodness. No more slumming on an old warehouse CRT. They got an entire band section and everything. Look at that. This is freaking amazing. Wow. They're moving up over here, aren't they?
Amazing that we have so much instruments for the Press Play Band now.
I know. Look at all this. We got a drum kit, got a guitar. We got another guitar. We got a sax. Got some Because keyboards up there, they can, Oh, it's great. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's great. You know, a little reminder to everyone. All alerts will be off during the show, and any contributions that occur during the show will be gone over at the end of the show. Also, please remember that we will have an audience Q&A later with ourselves and our guest, so make sure you submit your questions and get them in there. I don't care how silly or mundane you think it is. If the question is burning a hole in your brain, send it in. All right, with that being said, you know what it's time for, everyone. You know what it's time for.
Man, I'm ready.
It's time for the gamer news. Gamer news. Gamer news. It's the hot scoops right here on the Vox Off Show. Listen up, everybody. The Atari VCS is coming out this month. Yeah, that is right. A brand new Atari console. We haven't seen one of those since around 1996 or so. The console, get this, is branded as a PC hybrid, something similar to the Valve Steam Box. It sports amazing features, such as access to the Antstream arcade streaming platform with retro games, a $60 replica of an old Atari controller. There's Missile Command Recharged. A $300 price tag. The console system architect quitting in 2019. That's odd. The ability to run Chrome. Ooh, web browser. Ooh,
Powerful.
And a sleek, smooth design to match the brains of those who will purchase it on release.
No. Only smart players. Only smart players allowed.
For the Atari VCS. Oh my goodness. You know what I like? You know what I like about the name VCS?
What?
I don't know if this is intentional, but it's almost like, all right, it's VCR, but one letter further, the VCS.
What? Wait, is that seriously what it is?
I don't think that's serious. I do not think that's it. I saw VCS, and that's what it made me think of. It's like instead of it being like the Atari increase a number or something, now it's increase a letter from VCR or some shit. Anyway, listen, guys. Listen, that ain't the other gaming thing happening. The PlayStation Store announced a new big sale. Yeah, there's deals on over 1,000 games. Yo, I can tell you all, I can't wait to finish this show, head home, kick back with the sale page open, and spend over an hour scrolling through 1,000 listings of $5 DLC for games I don't have, nor would ever buy, being only $4, while I, for some inconceivable reason, don't simply search for the games I already know I want to see if they're included in the sale. That's what I'm gonna do. Right? Is that how it go for you, Chair? Is that how it go for you? Like it's on sale, you just keep scrolling, and it's like, you know, I already know I want to see if Tony Hawk 1 and 2 is on sale. But instead of like just searching it, I'm just scrolling through all the DLC listings, trying like, maybe it's here. Maybe it's I got brain problems, I'll tell you. I don't know what's up with that. Yo, listen up though.
What would you get?
There's a McDonald's chicken McNugget was sold on eBay for $100,000. Yeah. 100 grand. The reason for this was that it was shaped like an Among Us crew member. Yeah. The nug was found when someone was purchasing a BTS themed meal. And due to its shape being that of an Among Us crew member, was listed on eBay, where the price soared up to $99,997. Yeah. When asked for comment from the buyer on their new recent purchase, they were quoted as saying, "Hold on, you're saying you can just make the nugget any shape you want before you cook it?" Wait a second.
What?
Wait, this isn't just randomly happen. You could just make them like this. You could just shape the. Wait a second. Wait, that's not special. In fact, that sounds kind of sus.
Does this mean I can just make my own nuggie and then pretend that I got it from a BTS meal?
Chair, no one would ever do such a thing like that, right? That would never happen. My goodness, that would never happen. All right, everyone. All right. I don't know if you're gonna like this story. It's this next one's funny, but for bad reasons. It's we'll see. But all right. Hey everyone, look. You know it's Pride Month, right? Right. Let's get a Vox Pog in chat to celebrate Pride Month. In fact, let's get pride flags in chat to celebrate Pride Month. Show our love and support. Let's do it. Get all the pride flags over in the chat. Get them up on the screen in the bottom. Let's go. Wait a second for our audience delay. Till they hear me and start posting them. Let's go. Let's get them in.
Do we still have Rainbow Kingston?
Some people might have a Rainbow Kingston. There's lots of rainbows. Oh, we got a trans rights flag in there. Oh, that's good. That's good. We need more of these. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now we're seeing them. There we go. Look at all that. I genuinely enjoy that. You know, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good way. You know, it's a small little gesture for us to do this, but you know what? You know, you all know I'm queer in many ways, and want to show our support and everything. And that's great. You know, it's just a nice, nothing big. It was just a nice, simple moment. Hey, you want to know what's not a way to show your pride? You want to know a bad way to show pride? The mobile game Injustice 2 devs introduced a new event for their mobile game to quote unquote celebrate pride by having it be focused around their singular LGBT character, Poison Ivy. The problem? The entire event was to fight Poison Ivy over and over and get bonus rewards. So the Injustice 2 Pride event was literally to beat up the one Pride character, the one LGBT character over and over for rewards.
Why did they think about that? They could have just made it play as Poison Ivy. Why beat her up?
Chair, that is exactly what everyone has said who has like reacted to the story. It's just been like, why didn't you make it so you just play as her? Why did you make it that everyone just like, you know, like they just were not thinking when they were doing it whatsoever. They were just like, okay, we have a villain who's LGBT. How about you just fight against her? Yeah, that's cool. And like they just never even like it never clicked. Oh my goodness. Hey, speaking of wonderful Pride Month celebration tactics from companies and whatnot, Microsoft showed up a brand new Pride flag inspired Xbox controller. Yeah, this controller excited a lot of Xbox owners as a way to celebrate their pride. However, there's a bit of a catch here, Chair. A bit of a catch. You can't buy it. It's not
Wait,
for
why?
sale. It's not made for general public. It was just created to be sent out to influencers.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we could see the intentions here.
Literally just made a Pride controller to only be sent out to influencers to show it off and everything. You can't buy it. You can't get it. It's ridiculous because a lot of people would want that. When asked for comment, a Microsoft representative said, "We wanted to embody the true essence of Pride Month in 2021 by slapping a pride flag on something while doing absolutely nothing for anyone." It's frustrating, right, Chair? It's frustrating. They could have just put that on sale, and people would have been happy with that. That would have been great. That would have been a great way to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I don't have an Xbox, but I would like the people who do have one who want to have a Pride controller to have a Pride controller. That'd be cool. You know, I it's nice when we have Pride Month and we have different things to show it, and that we can all show each other. You know, if we want to represent ourselves, if we're trans or gay or asexual or anything under the umbrella, just, you know, to show our pride. Literally, it's nice. And then these companies are just like, here's a way to do it. Famous YouTuber. Like, come on. Like, what is that? Ugh. Let's say something. Let's go to some happier news. All right, let's go to some happier news. I believe it's been confirmed that Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is going to get a sequel.
It is?
I have no joke here.
Is it?
I have no bit here. I just want you all to know that I'm really excited that Iga's making a sequel to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, because that became one of my favorite games. I'm so excited over. You know, do you guys know how much I love that game? I mean, probably based on different aesthetics of the show, you would guess I love it. But yeah, I'm just excited about that. I just wanted to throw that in there. You know, big new headline. This just in. Foxandra loves Bloodstained. Shocking report. All right. How does everyone feel about glitches? How do you feel about glitches, Chair?
Uh-oh. You already know that every time I touch a game, I just want to break it.
You just want to break it, find the glitches. They can be entertaining. Like they can be annoying in games, but sometimes they're hilarious. Such as in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. A new glitch was found in Breath of the Wild, which makes the legs of the guardian enemies, you know those guardian enemies? Those like big old dudes, whatever. It makes the legs shoot out to be extremely long. Just for
What?
Just for a few moments, but it's pretty funny. Like they get like big old legs, like nice long legs, long leg guardians walking through. Here we go.
Oh my god.
There was a weird thing about that though. After the glitch was found, the person who discovered the glitch got these like weird DMs from someone on Twitter, and they were saying those are some real nice long legs you glitched there. Ha ha. Now glitch them buying Wonder Bread.
No. Oh my gosh.
So we got.
Was this just recent?
No, Chair, it's not. I made the Twitter DM part. We made that up, Chair. The Twitter DM.
No, I meant the glitch.
Oh yeah, no, the glitch.
never heard of
Yeah, the
this.
glitch. I think the glitch was a recent thing. The glitch is real. Yeah, that's real. That's right. For a second, I'm like, Chair, you realize this is the joke news section? Come on.
No,
come on.
I just
The glitch
never
is
heard
real.
of this glitch.
No, the
I have to
glitch
see-
thing
I have
is
to see
real.
long
It's
legs.
new. It's new. I gotta see the long legs. Oh, Chairs, watch out, everyone. we gotta get a horny bonk hammer over here. Chair's getting horny for the legs. Typing behind the podium right now. You can hear it. All right, we got one more news thing for you, everyone. Listen, McDonald's Japan is set to add a new Pikachu-themed items to the menu. Limited only to Japan. The promotion is to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the popular monster catching franchise. During a joint interview of the president of McDonald's and president of Pokemon. I'm sorry.
Oh.
The president of McDonald's and president of Pokemon were having a meeting. The president of Pokemon was quoted as saying, by celebrating 25 years, we can help make a plethora of millennials and Zoomers feel the cold embrace of death loom closer by reminding them that Pokemon first came out 25 years ago. And the president of McDonald's added, listen, these chucklefucks paid $100,000 for an Among Us nug. Think how much cash we're gonna get once they get them Pikachu shaped. Listen, everyone. Listen. We got a great show for you tonight. All right. KKcyber is here to hang out with us, to be interviewed, to be grilled. We're going to have the Q&A section. Get your questions in so we can answer them. And you know there's going to be a salty session. You know it's going to get salty on our brand new set, brand new Vox Off Show. Oh, man.
Hey, this is KKcyber from twitch.tv/KKcyber. And you're watching the Vox Off Show with Voxandra and Chair G Tables. Let's go!
Puppy is pissing on hardware.
Me too. Puppies pissing on hardware.
Puppy pee pee on your kiwi.
Gamers and gentlemen, welcome to the Vox Off Show. Chair, how
Yes?
are you?
Well, right now I'm too busy looking at the spaghetti legs.
You're looking at the spaghetti legs? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Looking at the spaghetti legs when you're supposed to be chilling here. Oh my goodness.
It's so long.
It's such long legs. Oh my god. Now draw those legs. They're buying some Wonder Bread. Wonder Bread. Chair, how nice is that couch? How you doing? How you doing over there?
Oh gosh. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
No.
something.
Me and couches. I love couches so much that I slept in a ton of them. I've slept on a ton of couches in my whole life.
Uh-huh.
I don't when I was just a wee student, I don't think there's not a single couch that's safe from me falling asleep on it.
There's not a couch that's safe from you sleeping on it. Like you're going out
Yes!
and like sleeping on couch. Like, I'm gonna get you, couch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna fall asleep on you.
I think I basically fell asleep on every couch in my college.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
There's even a few times I missed classes just because I was asleep on the couch the whole time. There was even one time there was this convention and then I fell asleep on the couch and then the security walked up to me and I got scared. I thought I was in trouble. And he was like, "Oh, are you okay?" I was like, "Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to my room." And he was like, "Oh, it's okay. I just thought you just stopped moving. I thought you like had a heart attack or something."
Yeah, that's the more likely thing. You just had a heart attack and didn't fall asleep. Oh man. Chair, it's been 2 weeks. We had to take a week off of the Vox Off Show to to move into our new studio and get ready. And that means that's been a lot of time. That's a lot of time. We didn't do anything.
Yeah, look at the back. Look at the back right there. Can you imagine the setup time just to get all of the stained glass all set up and all this
Yeah.
lighting?
And all those fancy roses and everything.
Fun
My
work.
goodness. I wonder what could have inspired this set. I don't know. There's a few things I feel like. I don't know. Seems like there's a couple things that might have inspired the creation of this set. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on them. I don't think.
It's one of those. It's one of those games that I said I'm gonna finish and I still haven't.
I don't think it's multiple different games that you have said that you're gonna do and haven't finished.
Oh, just
so-
like the new fact that we learned today that you're a Bloodstained fan.
Yeah, I did, but I can't believe I'm a Bloodstained fan. I can't believe. I don't know. There's some character named Celis. I don't know. I hear she's cool, but what do I know, right?
Cool green hair girl.
Cool green-haired girl. 2 weeks, Chair. 2 weeks. What'd you do in these 2 weeks?
Yeah. Oh. Let me tell you something. Remember that one game that never gets chosen, Super Dodgeball?
Yes.
I decided to finally play that game, like, through the arcade mode for the first time. And I was like, all right, I'm not even gonna 1cc this because the CPU, I know it cheats. I know it cheats.
Cheating CPU.
If it beats me at mashing, okay, I'm not gonna brag, but you gotta have the ridiculously fast mashing speed if you want to get a good if you want to have a good speed run in Connect 4. And if I could kind of mash to that degree, and the CPU is still beating me, I know the CPU is cheating, because I know that they're mashing so hard just to get up, just so they could do their wake up. Sure you can, and gosh, they mash so hard. And so I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm not gonna 1cc this. And then Fightcade, there was like an announcement there saying, oh, there's gonna be a super dodgeball tournament. I'm like, oh snap! There's actually tournaments for this. So I joined that, and then I woke up early in the morning and I just played with like one of the best Mexico players there, and and, and just like Justin Wong. Well, I'm not Justin Wong. Justin Wong is like really good, but I absorbed his powers. Wait, maybe not Justin Wong. I beg
Your powers are mine.
Remember the Mega Man cartoon?
Oh yeah, Mega Man.
Where,
no,
like,
I got, what was it? I got your power. I just thought of that. What was the voice line?
yeah, Pharaoh Man. He just touches Pharaoh Man's arm while they were fighting, and then he's just staring at him. It's like now I got your power, and then Pharaoh Man just punches him.
Oh, I want to see that. That sounds like a great clip. So, I would want to see a mashing competition between like you and Bob Video Games from Gigaboots, because he mashes crazy good too. Like it's ridiculous. And I wonder who'd be mashing harder. You or him? I feel like there'd be a good competition there.
Yeah,
because it's intense. So you won the tournament?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Chair G Tables, on winning a tournament of Super Dodgeball, whatever the name of the game is.
Super Dodgeball. I only even beat Arcade
Oh,
Mode once.
Now you're like, I don't even play this game, guys. I don't even play it. Yeah, I won the tournament. I don't even play this game. Yeah, what's up? What's up?
It's true. I don't even play it.
Cool story, Chair. That sounds, Chair, that sounds like a lot of fun. Having fun playing video games. You know what I did?
What?
I streamed Heavy Rain.
Oh, I remember. Was it?
Audience, can I get some Vox and Oh No's for me playing? Oh, they're already showing up. The Oh No's are already showing up for me playing Heavy Rain. That game is not good. Right? I'm sorry, it's not good. Game. It's not good. The story is full of so many ridiculous holes. Part of it's because they just straight up cut out part of the plot and then didn't do anything to make it make sense. They just cut out a huge supernatural element of the plot. And then just said, let it rock. Just go, whatever. Let the story just play out. So different scenes just don't make sense. The twist is terrible. I won't spoil it, just in case someone cares. It's really bad. It's really freaking bad. It's not good. And people always said, like, Heavy Rain was the one good David Cage game. No, it's not. It might have looked visually impressive at the time. And maybe there weren't a lot of people doing, like, stuff like Telltale does now or whatever. It doesn't mean it was freaking good. It still was not good. I can't handle the David Cage games. They're not good, and hearing the court stuff about David Cage is really hilarious, by the way. That dude is such a fucking sleazeball. Such like a garbage person. But whatever.
But hey, looks like you got offsetted by a different great game though. What's that frog game?
I'm sorry, I'm zoning out thinking about how the only David Cage game left that I haven't played is Omicron. And scared of Omicron. No, yeah,
are you gonna do it though?
When that eventually happens, it'll be a stream goal and it'll be expensive. All right, Omicron will be expensive. Let me just tell you that right now, because that game is suffering. I played you're right though. I played something really good. I played Kairo no Tame ni Kane wa Naru, which is The Frog for Whom the Bell Tolls, or I guess it would be like what would be a better way of saying that? For whom
frog game.
The frog whom the bell tolls or something? I don't know. It's probably a better way of saying it. It's the
frog
game
bells there.
Frog bells. It's the game that came before Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening's engine was based on this game. And if you've played Link's Awakening and you've seen Prince Richard, who is the guy you got to get the golden leaves for, like to get the key for the 3rd dungeon and everything in the villa with the frogs, this is the game he's from. And this game is one of the most charming games I've ever played in my life. The music is great. The humor it's oozing with humor all over it. It's like I watched an anime season playing this game. It's absolutely delightful. There was one tough platforming part that was like kind of difficult, but it was only it was just kind of a player user error going on there. But it was really fun. There was a translation patch, I think like 10 years ago or something. Highly recommend trying it out. Highly recommend playing it. It was one of the most charming games I've ever played. It's a shame we didn't get it over here. You play as a prince who wants to rescue a princess, and that's just kind of how it goes. I know I'm not selling it well. There's frogs. You can transform into a frog to go to traverse different areas. You'll see a ton of 2D platforming stuff, similar to the 2D platforming in Link's Awakening. You'll definitely see all the inspiration that Link's Awakening has from it. And it's just a really charming and wonderful game. It's a shame we never got it.
I think the one thing that you're missing out here is just the dialogue. The interaction with the characters.
Oh, it's really funny.
It's so pure.
It's really pure, and it's really entertaining. It's one of those things that's hard to describe other than to say it might be the most charming game I've ever played. And I'm really glad I played it. And the final boss sequence was amazing.
It's so good. It's so good. I was like, wait, is this it? Is this the final boss? But
hey, nope, don't spoil it. I want people to play this. Don't spoil anything. I want people to play this. Karu no tame ni kane wa naru.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah, play Frog Bells. Play Frog.
Play Frog Bells. Do it. I also let's see. I replayed Link's Awakening again. That's kind of what inspired me to finally do it. That was good. Because I always liked Link's Awakening. It's such a good game. I played a patch that removed some of the text when you bump into objects. Very helpful. I got hooked playing the Pokemon trading card game again. Working on making the Insanity deck. As we pulled up a webpage from 2001 that had like Leet deck strats.
Wait, what? There's Leet?
Oh yeah, it's a chair. This website from 2001 goes into all these like crazy things, and it's like, disclaimer, don't read this deck description history. It's not for the faint of heart. If you have key murmurs, yeah, it definitely had that energy, and it's the most edgelord description about all the slight variations of a deck someone created, and it just goes on forever. And honestly, the deck is actually one of the best Pokemon card decks back then. And they did so much math and did all this research to figure it out. And it's the funniest thing that this super edgelord thing is actually really well researched and made. It's
does
so
this have
funny.
An aesthetic of an old website?
Yes.
Does this have?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. It's amazing. I will link it into chat for everyone now. I'm gonna be playing more of that later tonight. It's gonna be hilarious. Other things to go over real quick, before we get our guest out. Romantic Saga Reuniverse had some exciting stuff. The Matriarch and Josephine characters finally came out. I actually got lucky in Gacha, everyone. I actually got lucky. And that was fantastic. And I got hooked on World of Warcraft Classic. Burning Crusade. I've been playing some Burning Crusade, guys. And it's one of those things where, like, I know a lot of people don't follow me to watch, like, MMO content. But I've been having fun playing with my my real life friend Mason, who I've known since I was like a teenager. We played a lot of MMOs with, and I've been trying to stream earlier in the day to like add some extra stream time of us playing WoW and stuff, and thought that'd be fun. But yeah, you know, that's been good. Been doing some of that, and that's been fun. Been very nostalgic and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, how about what happened on Friday?
Oh my goodness. I was on the Hope of Tomorrow, the charity event. Oh, there's like so many things happened in 2 weeks. I keep forgetting. I'm finally playing Beat Mania again, everyone. I'm finally I'm getting back in practice for Beat Mania. And the Hope of Tomorrow charity event that Sparkover and Dot Phase, friends of the channel, run. It's a charity event for the Bail Project. I was on it playing some BMS, B Music Source, like B Mini 2DX, basically the sim file stuff. And I was yeah, they had a block with me on it, and I played, and it was really fun. We raised some money, had a good time. Always have a good time with those guys, and yeah, it was really great. It was really fun.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I was like, I I couldn't watch all the way, so I couldn't watch you with your VTuber, and then the half portal to your 3D hands.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
right.
stream.
We had a we had a hand cam and my VTuber model, because it's like, all right, this has internet ranking for the scores, so I have to use real hands, everyone. I can't use virtual hands. That makes it okay. So it's like I had my real hands out while I was VTuberified. Oh man. So did you have anything else going on these past few weeks, Chair?
No, I think I
No
was
thoughts?
just
Head empty?
enjoying. What was I doing?
You were playing
What
a
was I
lot.
doing?
You were playing a lot of that party game.
Oh yeah, Dokapon Kingdom.
Yeah, Dokapon Kingdom. You were playing a lot of that, I
I'm-
saw, with some of your
I'm
friends.
obsessed. I'm obsessed. It's so fun.
It's like a Mario
It's-
Party
it's
type
such a
game with
long-
like crazy intense RPG mechanics in it, and like you can mess people up. You can KO someone and then change their name. Someone KO'd
Yeah.
Chair and changed Chair's name to Bottom.
I'm not bottom anymore. Don't worry about it. I was cured from bottom.
I think
got cured from
someone beat up Leaflet and changed her name to Slime something. What was it?
It's just slime waifu.
Just slime
we were like,
waifu?
that's not even an insult.
It's yeah. I didn't even insult. They're just like Leaflet. Oh, your name's Slime Waifu now. It's like, oh, okay. That game, I don't know if it's a game I would want to play, but it was definitely fun. Like, it looked really, like, it's fun to watch you guys play that sometimes. It's cool.
Yeah, it's one of those games that just requires dedication and time with your friends.
Yeah.
And if you guys are into it, like, yeah, it's super enjoyable. But if you want something quick, I feel like having quick games on that doesn't like give the right feeling of like enjoying it. You really have to play it long. So
Makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah, it makes sense. And then
Now
you
I'm starting to remember.
you were working on Hazuki
Huh?
Dice more this week and whatnot, right?
Oh yeah, I haven't done I haven't done any development streams in a while, and I think I finally found the format that I like, because okay, so, let me be honest. I feel it's so hard. Like, who wants to watch someone code? That's how I always feel whenever I type something. I'm like, sorry guys, wait, I don't know how to fix this, and then I spend like 1 hour just typing code without testing. I'm like, guys, something's finally gonna happen. Let's see if it works.
People just want to
Yeah.
chill out. If they like what you do, they'll chill out and watch. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
look how many people chill and watch me grind in RPGs, and I'm just like, do you guys really like this? And then my chat's just like, yo, we love you being strong. Because I always
True,
joke,
true.
I love being strong while I grind in RPGs, and like my chat's just like, yo, we love you being strong. Like, okay.
it's so it's one of the hard things though is like explaining what I'm trying to code.
Oh, that would be tough. Yeah, I think
for
that
like
would be
a
tough.
normal for like a normal person. But yeah, and then what I did was I asked like other Lame Dimension members to share their screen with me, and also just basically all of us like streaming all of our work together in one stream. And it actually works out, because if someone can't understand what I'm coding, there's always something more fun to look at, which is watching like new animations in the game. I'm like, oh,
That's
this is the
cool.
format that will work, and I need to do this more.
Do you think someday we'll get like a Hazuki sneak peek on the Vox Off Show someday?
Yeah, soon
Sneak-
TM.
little
But
little
first, I
little
think-
teaser sneak peeks every now and then.
yes.
Ooh, that would be fun. That would be nice.
Indie Live Expo was yesterday, and I actually can't believe that, because like we first showed off like more footages of Hazuki Dice in like Indie Live Expo, and that was the previous one, and I was yesterday. I was like, what? it's already this. Sometimes I just think like I'm just like, oh gosh, time passes so much.
Time does
And now
pass.
I
You
have
know, speaking of time passing, Chair, I think it's time we get our guest out here,
Oh yeah,
right?
I'm
That's what
sorry.
we gotta do. That's what we got. But we had 2 weeks. We had 2 weeks of catch up right now. That's a lot of catch up we had to do. But we gotta get a wonderful guest out here. She is KKcyber. She is a friend of mine who helped get me into VTubing. I'll have you all know. She is pretty great. Let's take a look here about what she's all about.
What if I become a lemon stealing whore? I want to steal the lemons. I don't have lemon trees, but they do. I want to steal those fucking lemons. Every time they're just there, ripe for the picking. Right there as I walk by. And I'm like, I'm going to steal your lemons. I'm stealing those damn lemon stealing whores. It's me. I'm the lemon stealing whore.
Everyone, give a warm welcome. KKcyber. What is up,
Hey.
KKcyber? How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am fantastic. We got her beamed in our brand new TV. Check this fancy thing out. Look at this.
Yeah. Straight from cyberspace. I'm here.
You are here. You are our first guest on our brand new set.
Yay!
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I wanted to have you on the show, but it made a lot of sense to me to have you on for like when we premiere the new set and everything, because this is a special occasion for us having the brand new set. And I wanted to have a special guest for that because you're the one who got me into VTubing.
I'm very honored, honestly.
It's
I'm
gotta
really
be
happy
you.
that so many people have branched into this medium and form of streaming and entertainment. So I'm happy. I'm happy to see you flourishing as a VTuber.
Thank you. It's been so much fun. Like, I had no idea what I was doing, and I'd just be like bugging you all the time because we're like you were thinking about doing it. Like you started using a model that I think that was the start for VTubing for you, right? You started using a different model.
Yeah, so very early in the process for myself, as a lot of people, some people in the industry know, but others who don't know, the cost of a custom live 2D model, which is what myself, Chair, and Voxander are all using, is quite expensive depending on a lot of factors.
Mm.
But to make sure it was something I really wanted to get into, I purchased a pre-made model and used that one for a while. So yeah.
It was a really cute one, and
Yeah.
we've been friends for a while. We were both stream either with cams or without or whatnot, and hang out by each other. And just one day, you were a VTuber, and
Yeah.
I started seeing VTubers popping up, and I was always thinking to myself, like, man, it would be cool to be a VTuber. I feel like I would enjoy that. I feel like that would just be fun. And then once I saw you do it, I was just like, all right. What are you doing? This seems like it's actually possible to do. How are you doing this? You got to give me the lowdown on it. And we had some long talks about it, and it was, I just dove in. Like I did the same thing you did. I got a pre-made model on the cheap, and eventually it was by Apricot, and then commissioned her to have my own custom one.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a bit of a rabbit hole at this point when it comes to the amount of tech and everything, and that's just for live 2D, let alone things like 3D models and other stuff. So yeah, it's I feel like I keep digging deeper the more I go.
Yeah, like I think we both did a similar thing where we were first using our webcams with like face rig.
Yeah, I know that we first used Face Rig, and then I know a lot of people after that used Poodoo Poodoo Live, which was like another face cap. It's still, I think it's still pretty okay, but VTube Studio is just it's just good.
It is
just
really
works.
good. And then we
I think PRPR Live still has some features, but maybe
Yeah.
yeah, because I still have friends that do prefer PRPR Live.
Mm.
I'm sure
Well,
there's pros and cons to them.
it's also free, and to use VTube without watermark, you have to pay for
Yeah.
the license.
Which makes, I mean, it makes
Oh,
sense to
yeah.
have good software and everything for this. It makes sense to charge for it, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
What I think is funny is that we both kind of went nuts and like both bought even like better tracking tech and like
Yeah, I
hardware
definitely-
just so our tracking is better.
It's such a rabbit hole, and then it's like even once you finally get all your tracking set up, you're like, oh, well, this would be better if I had, you know, this thing that I can push buttons to change parts of my model instead of just using the keyboard, and it never ends.
And then you want to update your model. You always start changing
you
things.
want to play paper dolls and have outfits.
Yeah, exactly. Sooner or later, there might be some upgrades and changes happening to me right now. In the works, in development, any week now.
Spoilers?
Any week now, there might be some glow ups happening, guys.
Ooh.
My mama may or may not be hard at work at something right now. It's interesting too because like Cher and I just recently got those 3D models that people saw in our opening segment. That was by
Big
Oliver.
shout out to Oliver.
Yeah, big shout out
Big
to Oliver. Who which we wanted to have a fancy opening. We also might delve into VR chat at some point.
Oh heck yeah. VR chat's a blast, I'm not gonna lie. I still haven't really spent that much time in it as other friends of mine have, but it's really, really fun, especially if you're playing in VR and coming up with friends. And during obviously the pandemic, it was one of the best ways for me to feel like I'm hanging out with friends again. So
Yeah.
I hope you both enjoy it when you delve in.
I will. We'll have to go hang out with you too.
Yeah, there's a lot of really unique worlds that are built, as well as a lot of just like rabbit holes that go into.
I know there's a world that's modeled after the game Chair developed, Super Ledge Hop Double Laser.
Oh, yes.
I want to go hang out
there's
there.
A Super Ledge Hop,
Yeah.
Or the Dunkin' Donuts Dunkachino.
So we could make the Dunkachino video, but in VR chat.
KK, you want to go to Dunkin'?
No, I haven't been to a Dunkin' in so long, but if I don't think, I'd think of Dunkachino every day.
Oh man.
Dunkachino.
Yeah. You know, I actually bought a VR headset just because of VR chat. Nothing else. I haven't played anything else actually.
Chair, I'm so tempted.
I know a lot of friends who are that way, so honestly, just believe in your dreams and go for it. It's definitely a game that's worth it to me personally, because not only is it free to use, but there's like games within it, because you can play VR chat Among Us with your friends, but there's other games too. Like I remember one of the most bizarre ones that I found when adventuring a bit intoxicated one night with other friends was this one where you had these babies that were inflated for some reason. You could like you could deflate the babies to fly around on the skyscrapers, and then there was like time trials where if you hit all the circles right? But the baby only has so much air in it, or else you have to go back and refill your baby. I'm telling you, it's like
I'm sorry.
intense as I'm not even this. Welcome to VR chat. They,
Inflatable
everything.
baby parachutes? What the hell? Oh my god, that is
They're like
not what
little
I
baby
expected.
jetpacks. Yeah, and they would like deflate in real time. Like the model that you used that you held on to would deflate. It was really great. It was honestly, it was probably one of the best places I went to because it was just so wild.
That is so hilariously cursed. Oh my god.
Like even have leaderboards so that if you're the #1 baby deflator or whatever, you can have your name in that world forever, and everyone will know you as the baby deflator.
Damn.
Just like how I have the world record of Super Tsumuri Kart in VR chat. Vox, did you know that I started playing VR chat just to speedrun that game in
Oh
VR
my
chat?
god, Chair. You're out of control, Chair. You are
And then
off the
my friends
chain.
were like, why are you always there alone? I'm like trying to get world record, and then they introduced me to like the whole social aspect of it, and I had so much fun. I haven't even ran Super Tsumuri Kart in quite a while.
That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, so KK, aside from just the VTubing stuff, when did you start streaming?
Well, technically, I think my first ever stream was in 2005, which was a really long time ago, and I exclusively remember playing the Nekopara visual novel for some obscene reason. Of course, I played the safe version. Don't worry. But I in my mind thought it would be entertaining to read a visual novel, which I mean, I know that there's some people that find success with visual novel streams, but they can get really tiring after a while if you read all the lines out loud. So
It's so hard to just sit there for
Yeah.
hours and read all the text.
Oh my
Like my mouth
God.
gets so dry.
Yes, I tried doing that in December of last year. I tried to play Valhalla like in order with the days in the game,
Mm.
but after a few days, it's like I can't do this anymore. We need to start earlier next year.
I got through that. I don't know
understand it
how.
too, because as you read it out loud too, it's like, you know, some of the emotional value that you could get from not streaming it and just, you know, focusing on it alone. It feels like it's not there.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Yeah.
Like Valhalla was
And-
something I'd already read a few times, so when I streamed that, I think it was a little easier
same.
for me to do. But
Yeah, same here. And I definitely feel like it's a game that, especially the writing and just the way that it's I guess developed, it just really makes you want to put on character voices, and the way that they have the writing for every character is so unique. So it's like you just want to get into it, at least for me.
I mean, I even
I
cosplayed as
couldn't just
Alma when I
read it.
streamed it.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was so much fun. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great game.
But you've been streaming for a while.
Yeah, I feel like I really got more into it once I entered into VTubing though, and sold my soul to the second dimension. Because I don't know, I mean, I don't know if you can relate that having face cam is a bit it would like make me anxious over time. So I would start to stream less and less. But now that I have an avatar, I feel like I can really just be myself and really enjoy games and not have to hyperfixate on a webcam. So
Yeah, I absolutely
that's-
relate to that. Yeah, I was a
I
face.
relate to that. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, like, I've talked about this before, that like I was a face cam streamer for quite a few years and was used to it and it was fine, but like there's so much time put into doing makeup and making sure I'm all looking nice, and like the stress of how I look and everything, and if I'm feeling off
Yeah.
on a day, I'm like worried that like some jerks will come on, say some mean things maybe. Most of the time that's not there, but like there definitely are days like that, especially if you're gonna stream like almost every day. And so it's harder to like
Yeah.
stream at the right time every day. once I became a VTuber, it's like I definitely started streams on time way more often with my schedule because of it. And like if I was having an off day, it wasn't as stressful because it's just like it's still emoting as me. Like this is still me and like being
Yeah.
shown in a way, but it's so different. And you know, it's just fun to be anime. To have something
Yeah,
to
no,
represent me.
I feel like I've just been like a cringe, as the Zoomers call a cringe weeaboo for so long that it's like you always. I feel like deep down inside, you're like, yo, what if I had my anime self, and now we can be that.
We can, it's amazing.
Here
Our
we have the
power grows.
technology,
Our
the
power
power level.
intensifies. No one can stop us. We have
Yeah,
the power of God and anime at our side.
literally, quite literally.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like having kind of an avatar like almost makes you a bit of like a sort of puppet master in the sense that you emote a bit. I mean, like I still emote very similarly, I would say, but it's I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit more nuance to it that you can't really achieve with just talking to a camera.
Yeah, there's definitely a different. It's pros and cons. I would say there's definitely differences between being a face cam and emoting and stuff, and then being like anime and emoting. Cause like,
Yeah.
listen, to have it being like a smug anime, like, being smug like this, pretty good. Pretty good.
Exactly.
So,
Fox,
oh,
I found your old avatar.
the old avatar by Apricot. Nice. Sherwood
Is
looking
this
for
the
it.
pre-made one?
Yeah, it was the pre-made one that Apricot had. It's good, right?
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's nice. Yeah. Listen up. We got more stuff to talk about, but first, Tara and I have some unfinished business.
Finished business.
That's right, everyone. Salty session.
Oh gosh.
Let's
KK,
go!
KK, will
Let's
you
go.
commentate the salty session for us?
Absolutely. As some of my viewers most likely already know, I can get quite salty and quite competitive. I recently had a stream in which myself and a very close friend of mine played Clubhouse games, and it was lots of shit slinging did occur.
Nice.
So
Well,
it'll be
hopefully,
good. All in good
hopefully
fun,
there's
of
no
course.
shit slinging
Oh, yeah.
going on here, but there's
Oh yeah,
gonna be
I sure hope not.
but there's gonna be some shit talking, that's for sure.
Heck yeah.
It's time, everyone, to get to the wheel. That's right, the wheel of the salty session. That is right, everyone. This is where Chair and I face off in a competition, head to head, in a video game.
Guys, look at this. We got all the games back. It's all here again.
We got some favorites in here. We got some favorites. Chair, tell us, what is on the wheel for our debut episode?
Oh, yeah. I gotta give a huge shout out to Rockin' Ball, aka Family Pinball on the Japanese Famicom.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome pinball game. That was the first one. If you guys have been here since episode 1, guys are the real homies. The real homies. But don't worry,
yeah.
if you guys are new here, you guys will see how awesome this is.
Now
But
you're the new homies.
But that's only if it's chosen, because we also have other games like Sailor Moon S. Oh, this might be the 3rd time it gets chosen. Just like Gundam Wing Endless Duel as well.
Ooh.
That has been played 2 times already.
Has
And,
been.
Gundam Wing Endless Duel. I'm gonna get infinited again. There's an infinite that Vox does, and I can't get away from it. SMH.
Yeah.
But you know what hasn't been chosen yet? there's Capcom versus SNK 2, guys.
That's true.
Started playing a little, so maybe I can finally do something, but I still don't know enough fundamentals because I barely even play with anyone. But don't worry about that because because if it's melty blood right here,
Ooh.
yeah, Fox beat me last time, but
Upset.
I'm not gonna let that happen anymore.
Chair will likely have revenge.
But of course, Ultra Fight the Kyanta 2. No chance. Just kidding. We were in the last round the last time.
It was intense.
Your
I was
smoke explosion catching everything I do.
It was great. So yeah, we have a ton of favorites, fan favorite repeats on here, and the one that hasn't been chosen yet, CVS2, that's the one that's got 2 slots. Since that never came up, we got all the other favorites. So it's time to see what's gonna happen. KK, is there anyone that you're hoping shows up?
I'm not gonna lie, the pinball one does sound fun, but that's also just because computerized pinball is a very pure guilty pleasure of mine since child.
Oh, you would like this then?
Yes. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna say probably Sailor Moon because I feel like I just wanna see the characters in that one.
Oh, they're great, and it's chaotic. It's so good.
Oh, thank God.
It's intense.
There's nothing
It's an
better
intense
than
game.
chaotic games.
All right, guys.
Yeah, you know, we were talking about spaghetti legs. No, Vox just abuses the long
true.
legs.
The long legs of
can't be
Sailor
neutral.
Uranus. I really do. All right, everyone. Say it with me. It is time. God bless the wheel. Here we go. It's always so loud. Oh, it's CVS 2!
Told you! Oh my
CVS
gosh!
2 has finally shown up. All right, everyone.
Oh my god!
It's time.
We got to go set up the game. CVS 2 will take a couple extra minutes to set up here compared to some of the others, but we will be right back. One moment, everyone.
Hey! Hey, you! Over here! Hey there, it's me, Tito! You ever heard of this cool game called Super Lead Chop Double Laser? The game where you can do all sorts of cool things, like this awesome ability where you can absorb enemy bullets. And then you can use the bullets you absorb as your own. In addition to that, you can shoot to the beat of the song. Your attacks will be much stronger. Destruction!
Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do that.
What do you mean? Have you been listening to everything your super cool uncle taught you?
I thought I can just reflect bullets.
No, you cheesehead! There's a lot of things you can do with that shine. You can absorb, reflect, cancel your OP special move while maintaining your momentum.
So I can wave shine?
Yeah, just like wave shining. So prepare your wallets, because for the cost of $1 fast food burger, all of this intense action could be yours. Only here at Super Lead Chop Double Laser.
Hey! Hey, you! Over here! Hey there, it's me, Tito! You ever heard of this cool game called Super Lead Chop Double Laser? The game where you can do all sorts of cool things, like this awesome ability where you can absorb enemy bullets. And then you can use the bullets you absorb as your own. In addition to that, you can shoot to the beat of the song. Your attacks will be much stronger. Destruction!
Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do that.
What do you mean? Have you been listening to everything your super cool uncle taught you?
I thought I can just reflect bullets?
No, you cheesehead! There's a lot of things you can do with that shine. You can absorb, reflect, cancel your OP special move while maintaining your momentum.
So I can wave shine?
Yeah, just like wave shining. So prepare your wallets, because for the cost of $1 fast food burger, all of this intense action could be yours. Only here at Super Ledge Hop Double Laser.
All records are made to be broken.
Hello, everyone. Just 1 second. It's probably very loud. We have to set up here for a moment, unfortunately.
These are the current top team rankings.
Yeah, we haven't booted up a Naomi game in quite a while.
Yeah, this is gonna take me a second just to set up here. And I apologize for that. CBS2 was the one where I knew like this was going to happen.
Tournament for the new millennium.
Yeah, you even said it before you started.
Yeah, you were like, oh, well, if that gets picked,
We're in trouble then.
and alas, it was.
The competition.
Oh.
A battle beyond your imagination.
Oh,
Let the martial arts
1 second, everyone.
2001 is the year we make
This is totally on this TV.
Welcome to the
Don't
revolution.
suspend your disbelief.
versus SNK2.
SNK2.
Millionaire Fighting 2001.
Okay, there we go. There we go, everyone. We're ready. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry about that. All right. Let me just lower the volume slightly here, because I think it's probably very loud for you guys. All right, everyone. So we're gonna do our 3 out of 5 for CVS2 because we're maniacs.
Millionaire
so loud.
fighting. Millionaire fighting.
Or
Millionaire.
I might be player 2 now.
No, I'm player 1.
Oh, perfect.
I'm player
Okay.
2. Yeah, perfect. I was going.
I
to
knew that
transition
group was
over.
in your heart.
So admittedly, I feel like fighting games are the genre of games that I know like close to nothing about. But if they're not fun to watch, that I would be lying. But yeah, I'm excited to see this.
We'll see how I do. I'm rusty, so we'll see how these things go. Well, that's right. We should have done a
Fighting
different
games is all
version so we
about
could pick the stage.
Live and
Oh,
let
yeah,
die.
yeah.
Fight.
All right,
Oh!
round one. Round one, we have Voxandra as pair with M. What is the M? M Bison.
Oh, it's like
Mobile-
Mike Tyson.
Oh,
but
Mike
in-
Tyson.
I'm getting mixed up.
Mike Bison defending. All right, let's go. Let's go. Are you gonna be able to pull it off? Come on. Bring the finish.
Yeah, here.
Round one.
Hey, was that your ratio too?
Maybe. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go, chair.
All right.
I really think I should have given it to a low tier character.
We've got the news crew up top reporting in. I'm right there with them in my Santa outfit here. All right.
No. No. No.
Absolutely. Oh, we're head to head. We're head to head. Let's see. Oh, double counter. Okay. Oh, down. No.
Almost. I didn't do it. I didn't time it
Tail
right.
with the tail.
Yattaze!
Yeah, does it?
This battle is about
It's about to explode! Fight! No! I threw first! I know it by heart.
Alright, come on,
I
come
know
on.
that group
Get out of
in
here.
my heart!
Get out of here. Get out of here. No, I know what you're doing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Itimus?
This is gonna be a
Oh, I know
match to
Athena.
remember.
So
No.
what, is Athena from SNK then? Yeah. Gotcha.
He is, yeah.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Getting tossed around. Wombo combo. Good. Let's freaking go.
Roll throw.
Doing,
Yeah,
doing
let's go.
some
Let's go.
backflip,
Let's go.
Doing some backflips,
Nope.
a slide. Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh my god!
Right on the head.
Gotcha.
Bonk.
Gotcha.
She's from the game, Athena. Oh, I see.
Let's see. That's
Oh
a
no!
that's a win for
the
me.
game Athena is actually her grandma.
Really? Interesting.
Oh, the lore is deep.
Like the old Athena. This one
Her
is
mom
like.
had a name?
Oh, I don't know.
Hardcore fans are gathered here today.
I can't believe in my Super Turbo main. I can't.
I used to have the whole announcer thing memorized.
Alright, we got the next one going.
Bum, 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 ba-na-na.
Is
Ixo!
about to explode.
Oh, the best song in the game.
Oh, now we're in London TM, fake London. Okay. Got him in a chokehold. Dang, Ryu getting
Oh my
kicked by a
God.
schoolgirl. Come on, Sakura, pull it out. Do it. Downed again.
Oh my god.
Ryu can't even get anything in.
Got here.
Damn, absolutely KO'd.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
Legs flying everywhere. Oh, nice roll. Get Voxandra some butter.
Oh, wow.
Because she's on a roll. We're getting close. Both health bars are approaching the red. It could go either way at this point. It could go either way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man! Oh, she pulled it off.
I keep messing up my activation.
Live and let die.
Final one. Or will it be? Sakura is already in the red. Yes! Got the grab. Got the grab again! Endless grab! With such low health. Oh man! Oh, we're so... It's okay. Thankfully, Voxandra still has
I still got a bunch left here.
two.
This battle is about to explode.
Hair will have to defeat both to pull this off. Back at it with PvP again. Oh, got a nice hit in. Oh,
gosh.
really great combo there, right at the end to finish. Next round goes to Voxandra. We're now 2-0. 2-0.
You must crush them.
Are we gonna be able? We're gonna go 3 rounds.
This might go 3-0. This might go
gonna be
3-0.
3-0. Come on, Cherry. You know, the people love to see an underdog story. We gotta see the comeback. We gotta bring it. It's the new set. The new
Turbo M Vice. Give me a Super Turbo M Vice.
This battle is about to explode.
Sakura versus Ken again. Will Ken be able to pull it off this time? Seems to be keeping Sakura far away so far. Getting some good hits. Defending where needed. Oh, flipping up a little bit. Oh,
I'm so dumb.
oh man, Ken, man, what are you doing, Ken? Oh, we got Ken in the grab. Oh man, Sakura's
I messed
bringing
it up.
it back. Oh, she got yeeted.
I.
Oh, almost neck and neck. Ken is down.
Oh, things I'm getting away with here.
What is this giant man drinking beer? Okay, Saget. Alright. Oh, he's got it. He's a pretty heavy hitter. Will Sakura be able to pull this one off? With,
Oh, wow.
With her nimble movement. Got him in a grab. Oh man, another combo.
Oh,
Almost
okay.
there. No!
I should
but
just get
not
the combo
quite.
going.
It's okay.
Man, I didn't get any shows
Thankfully,
off. I
not
kept messing up
bad.
activations. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
No. Oop.
Alright. Keep back in the round. But will she be able to get close enough? It
Ow.
looks like it. Oh no, but the counter.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. Could go anywhere
No.
with this round. Oh, Saget's on their last legs. Will Hibiki be able to get that final hit in? Saget, pull it up! Hibiki has won. But this one could still go either way. Wait, no, you already have 2 wins. Or does it? It goes to whoever's last standing. So maybe if Athena can pull this off, we'll see. Final round. We need that underdog. Oh man, Hibiki at close to no health. Just
Gotcha. Get out of here.
absolutely
Get out of here. Get out of here.
destroying.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Got the full one up. Get out of here.
At like literally 1 tap. Just a 1 tap HP.
Woo.
Absolutely brutal.
Man,
Brutal.
I feel sad. Like I won 3-0, but I kept messing up my activation. I was supposed to hit fierce,
You need
not
it to look
roundhouse.
like
I
the
know.
show
I wanted to do the show, like the huge custom combo with Sakura. I really wanted to do it to you, Chair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I couldn't show Chair. I know you all wanted the Sakura custom combo. I know you wanted it. and I'm
Absolutely
sorry.
dunking on chair was not good
sorry.
enough. You must dunk. to
I
the
must dunk
maximum
harder.
potential.
It's important. It's important to dunk harder. Hey, GG, Chair.
GG. GG easy.
So, Chair, what is that
Great
put us
game.
at for the salty session?
Are we 6-3 or 7-3 now?
Well, let's see. This is the 10th episode of the Vox Off Show. Which games did you
7-3.
win? Is it really 7-3?
Yeah. I won SVC Chaos, I won Suguri, and I won Ultra Fight the
Ultra Fight.
Counter. That's all.
Wow, is it really 7-3?
All right. Well, in your first match of EVS, 3-0 to Voxiandra.
Hooray! Well, GG's, thank
Bringing
you
it-
for commentating,
Bringing it
KK.
home.
That
You're
was
welcome. I did my
fantastic.
best.
That was fantastic.
Just trying to embrace the Evo.
Embrace the Evo. All right, let's
But Anime Evo, Anime Evo is no longer Anime Evo. It is now Vortex. Vortex Gallery.
Vortex Gallery.
Whoa.
But we can talk about some
Rebrand.
post-match discussion after a quick little break.
What up, gamers? I'm Chair G Tables, lead developer of Lame Dimension and twitch.tv/Chair G Tables, and you're watching the Vox Off Show, which I'm also from. Oh shit, you're dead! I have an idea. No! Yes! World record! No!
Hey guys, give it up once again for Winamp and the Press Play Band, playing all that music for us.
Yeah.
Give it up for them, yeah.
Truly the most awe-inspiring live performance of the year.
They truly have. My goodness, they are fantastic. I love CVS too. That was the fighting game I played so much when I was younger. I'm glad I got to do my Hibiki mix-ups to you at the start.
You could have killed me like
I messed
before you
up.
could do super, and it was
Yeah.
what you messed up. But I was at 0 HP though, and it still killed me with a super.
That's great. Oh, I meant the in the first round, like the wake up cross-ups and stuff with their slashes and everything. There was a few times I was messing up my roll canceling, so I was trying to like blow through some of your attacks just to PM you, but but I had fun. I can't believe you stuffed all my activations. Like I would activate and I would hit a button, but I think I was hitting the wrong button. Like I need to start with Fierce Punch to do the punishes, so you were able to mash out of them, unfortunately. So I couldn't show you, Chair. I wanted to show you.
No,
Victory really just isn't as sweet without just absolutely demolishing. I feel you.
Yeah, like where was my OCV? The one character Victory. Where was it? I'm sorry, chat. If you like CVS2, Chair, I would love to play that game more with you. So like you get better and like be because you could definitely get better than me at CVS2. I feel like you can easily.
I noticed when Chair was playing with Saga, like that was probably one of the times that you could have pulled it off. It seemed like you were getting some good hits.
Oh,
didn't abuse the crouching fierce enough.
Yeah.
It's just playing Super Turbo. I just put in my knowledge of like how to play these other characters from the other fighting games.
Yeah.
I'm just like let's see what works.
See what part of the you just type it into the algorithm and see what works, see what doesn't.
Yeah, Sagat is a strong character though. Like he has
Very,
long legs.
Sorry, I kept saying Saga. Like I thought his name was Bob. Like Bob Saget. Anyways, forgot. Correct me next time.
It's okay. It's like how we all pronounce. It's like how we all pronounce Athena as Athena instead.
Athena.
That's how it's pronounced.
Bob Saget with the fighting style of Muay Thai.
Yeah. I mean, it checks out. It checks out.
Muay Thai. Yeah, it's called thigh, right? Because like you use your legs. There you go. Do you play fighting games at all, KK?
Not particularly. Admittedly, the one fighting game that I was the most interested in at the time, like a really long time ago, was Blaze Blue. I don't know why I got really into that one, especially because I really liked Platinum the Trinity. I just thought her playstyle was really interesting, but apparently everyone hates her. So, but anyway,
Platinum Platinum feels like a KK core character.
Yeah. She was like one of my first favorite characters a really long time ago. But other than that, no, I feel like I have been aligned with fighting games, but have yet to get into them just because I have so many friends who play them, but have never really tried them myself. Just because if I'm ever at an arcade, I feel like I'm always drawn to music games over fighting games, and I don't really have a fighting game controller, so it's I'm sorry, I failed.
It's fine. I got a hitbox to play more of them, and it's like I enjoy playing them, but I don't like some of the hyper competitive communities, and they can be kind
Yeah.
of like. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you guys. There's some good fighting game communities where it's nice to hang out with. And like when I played in Austin, all the people in Austin were really cool with me, and like I had fun playing and doing that. And there is, but like when you're playing online and stuff, and like let's be real, like me as a trans woman, and all that, it's like way back in the day, I saw some nasty stuff the way people were treated when it came to fighting games in arcades, and it's like that's what made me drift away with it. But when better communities came around and like more people who were braver than me played, and like kind of made a lot of communities be more accepting and stuff, and kind of paved the way, that like I feel a bit more comfortable now playing with people. And plus, like, it's fun. I don't have to compete in fighting games. It's like I just want to play with like Chair and other friends and just like jokingly shit talk with my friends and like get beaten some of them and have fun and stuff. And because like I'll play Chair and Melty Blood, and like Chair will win like 20-7 for games, and I'm still having fun playing all night with Chair, and it's having a good time. So
And I've had a friends who've played a lot of them, and have been like really, really kind about it and really welcoming. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should give them a try. I just really want to look at some of the art. Some of the art is like insane in fighting games at this point. Like the sprite work is just
there's so many cool
next
characters.
level compared to so many other games. I feel like the sprite work is just like so detailed with the amount of frames that they have.
I'm gonna say something where the entire chat is just gonna go, "Oh, of course, Fox, no shit." But yo, Blaze Blue, 9, yeah, right,
Yeah.
9 from Blaze Blue, yeah. I can't play as her. Her playstyle's not right for me. But I just look at her and I'm just like, "Oh, you're the best. Oh, you're the best. Can I be you? Can I just be you, 9? You're a babe. Can I be you?"
So many of the characters in that game were just like really interesting. Whether the lore made sense or their character made sense, I don't really remember, but they looked cool, and that's what counts.
That's what's fun. Like when you find a cool character whose playstyle like just really connects with you, and it's really funny when like Chair and I were talking about maybe playing Guilty Gear Strive. And like Chair like could already pick out the characters like I would want to play as, and like my playstyle would fit. And it's like Chair kind of like gets my personality with that. And it's really funny. And you see it with Chair too, because like Chair plays May, and it's like of course Chair plays May. Like of course it just fits. And it's so fun when you find a character that's fitting. And it's like, yeah, that's Chair core character, etc. But that reminds me, like we have our similar connection is music games, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel really like admittedly well, okay, you just said that you started playing it again, but I haven't played any music games in a few months. I feel like early quarantine I was going ham on it, kill time, but I just want to go back to the arcade. I feel like it's a nice experience to play on a full cab.
It is, like with your buddies at the arcade playing music games. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Which ones did you mostly play again?
Well, I feel like more recently, the one I played the most is TDX, but even then,
hell yeah,
I'm still pretty beginner with it. But I mean, that's a game that definitely the barrier of entry is quite high, because even if you have an arcade and you have the money and everything, you have to spend so much time figuring out your settings, understanding the UI. It's just a lot.
Yeah, and it's probably like one of the hardest music games there is, and the barrier entry is so hard. But like if you put the time into it, it's so much fun and rewarding.
Mhm.
And I just,
Yeah.
you all know I could sit here and just go on about Beatmania.
I feel like because the ceiling is so incredibly high in that game comparatively to so many other music games, that when you finally get progression and you finally improve your scores, it's just a really, really satisfying feeling that I haven't ever felt from any other game when I improve. Like it is the one game that when I finally get a clear on a song that I failed a ton of times, it's just like so much serotonin.
Yeah, seriously. It's insane. Like all the videos I have with my first clears of songs I try to do, and I'm just freaking out at the end. I have like so
Yeah.
many of those on YouTube. Because it's like it's so genuine and real when it happens. It's
Yeah.
it just feels like an accomplishment, and like no other games really give me that feeling.
Yeah. And I know, like, I felt that feeling when I first finally got my, I don't think I ever ended up getting any AAAs yet, but when I got my first AA and got my first full combo, I was just like, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're
It's
getting there.
happening.
And
We're gaming. We're getting there. It's exciting.
Mhm. Yeah. I would say I mostly stick to Konami games. The other game that I would say I would want to play the most or would play the most if it wasn't hard to access would just be U-Beat, because that is just a guilty pleasure of a game. It just feels good to push squares to
U-Beat
music.
is really cool, but like I can't get down with the UI, with how to explain to other people, U-Beat is like it's 16 squares.
Mm.
And the monitor like is the squares themselves, and there'll be an image in the squares that slowly closes, and when the image closes, that's when you push that specific button. And it's really cool. Whenever there's like conventions and they have like U-Beat machines, there's always like lines lined up for them because they're really, really, really fun. And you just slap the cubes, and it's really cool. But for me, I have a hard time getting used to the UI with all the closing images all over the place, and I'm like trying to hit them, and I'm just like, my hands are covering them.
Yeah, but it is definitely sensory overload, and you have to find your like perfect stance where you have your arms out and your elbows away so that you can look at the screen. But yeah, I feel you.
But it's still fun. Like, no,
What-
it's really good and it's fun. I just like that's my
Yeah.
personal thing where I'm just like, what am I doing?
Mhm. I
This
feel
is
like it has a
fun.
lot of really original songs that are like not really on other Konami games, or
Really?
at least like other music games. But or the charts that they have for them are really interesting. I
Yeah, it's
like
really
them a
cool.
lot. Yeah.
Did you play a lot of like Sound Voltex or Poppin' music or?
I played a decent amount of Poppin'. In the past, I had a friend who had a cab and was running definitely legal data. So I would play on that. But I feel like it was always UB if I was going to conventions, because even for myself, I wasn't really local to any arcades growing up. So I only ever played games at home. Or it was like the classic where the local roller rink had like a DDR fifth mix or
Yeah.
something like yeah, they would have that cab, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like most
feel
of
like-
us of our age, like arcade players, have played a lot of DDR in bowling alleys and random ass places.
Yeah. Or like a random movie theater, or there's always just really, really weird places.
Oh, I played out in the streets.
Nice.
They just had a cab. I saw it was a while ago, but I think like the Nike store in London had a DDR cab that they like reskinned to be Nike branded. It was really bizarre.
Amazing.
And you could go there and just play for free in the Nike store.
That makes sense though,
I don't-
because like back in the day
Yeah.
when I was like 18 and super into DDR and like serious about it, I would buy shoes specifically if they were good for DDR. And what I ended up getting was like a bunch of like skater shoes because they would have like grip on them and stuff.
Yeah.
And I needed to like
I know.
get the good footing in DDR.
I've seen some of the like top level players get those. I just call them like the frog shoes, where they're like they're the shoes with the toes in them, and then they have grips on the bottom, and it's supposed to simulate like it's supposed to conform to your foot so that it feels the most tactile, I suppose, because then you can really tell where you're pushing and when you're not.
Oh, that's
But,
really cool.
Yeah, that's what that's seen that as a popular footwear for dance games.
I
But
feel like if I got serious back into DDR again, I would totally do that.
yeah,
I can easily see myself doing that for sure. Instead of what was the strat? The baby powder on the ITG.
it's the baby powder. You gotta slick it
Terrible
up.
thing. Slick up the
Oh my
baby
God.
powder,
Or-
put it
and
all over.
you gotta put the pennies. You gotta put the pennies to get the height of your pad up at the appropriate level or whatever. I don't know.
Put the pennies in the pad. Go to the arcade. Just
Bring your
spread
baby powder.
all over the pads. You play on it. Everyone
an
fucking
absolute
hates you
mess.
for it. Total disaster. Get kicked out of the arcade. No one is
Some
happy with
innocent
you.
kid just like eats shit because you put baby powder on the dance pad.
Spread it all over. Some poor 10-year-old's like, I want to play steps on the pad, slips over, cracks their neck.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Man.
Terrible. Speaking of like DDR things on like random places, I remember like the places that would be like the movie theater wouldn't have carpet. So like the hard floor just means dirt just gathers all over the pad, so it's super slippery.
Yeah.
Or the ones by the boardwalk don't have sand on them.
Oh gosh.
That's when
Oh,
you would
the
get the
grit.
funny crowds in the freaking. There was I think it was like Seaside
Yeah.
Heights. There was an arcade that had the DDR pad like close to the outside, facing away, so the glare was on it from the sun. Then you'd go up and you would play, and like no one would be there, and you just play a song, and then you would just stop, and like when the song was over, you turn around, suddenly there's like 100 people behind you watching. You're like, where do you all come from? What the hell just happened? Back when like DDR was a novelty, and you'd get crowds.
Yeah, I remember when at a convention, there was an arcade group that brought a bunch of cabs there, and it was in the middle of nowhere. I went there to help a friend who was working the event, and there were no lines for any of the cabs, like the whole con. So it was just perfect for rhythm gaming because you could just
Ooh.
continue to grind without having to stop at all. And I remember playing like a baby chart on Sound Voltex and someone telling me I was godlike and then asking if it was just like Guitar Hero, and I'm like, yeah, sure. The classic comment is just like Guitar Hero, like
Yeah, this is Guitar Hero, guy.
definitely, yes, definitely.
You got hit with the wombo combo. Like,
Yeah, it
you
was
play
like,
when you play the easy song and someone's just like, "Yo, you're a pro," and you just feel like, "Are you insulting me? What the hell?" And then they're like, "This is just like Guitar Hero," and you just get like whiplash from this happening to you. It's like,
Vox, do you know that's how I feel too? You know how trash I am in rhythm games, right? Someone once called me I'm good. I'm like, no, I'm super casual.
yeah.
oh man.
It feels so weird.
It's still okay. I gotta tell. I just noticed someone mention it in chat. I gotta tell the story again. Around one, that was like an opening day, and it was super busy. And I was playing 2DX, and the place was like packed with people. And someone's like a kid's mother came by after I played a song and was just like, "Are you a real DJ?" And I I laughed and I was just like, "No, I'm not a real DJ. I just play the game."
That's
And as soon as I said it, like the look on her face just instantly went from like excitement, just like completely like stone,
Oh, it's just a
instant
bone?
stone faced, and just walked away without saying a word.
Oh my gosh.
So it's just
At
like,
least
"Are you a
it's- at
DJ?"
least
No.
I know friends of mine have the issue of depending on the location of your arcade, there'll be people there who are like vlogging or recording, or they're doing something for their Instagram stories. So you'll just be minding your own business playing, and some e person will take a video of you and be like, "Whoa, check out this guy." You're just
I know
trying
what
to
you
play
mean.
the game. Yeah.
Oh my
then
God.
you show up on Instagram later and they're like, why did you take this?
But I felt weird about it because when that happened to me, that was in a convention, and I was
Wow.
explaining to someone how to speedrun Pringles, and then there's this guy who just like with his phone out, he's like, "What the heck? There is a Pringles game? This exists?" And it's just so loud and weird.
I've never
Yeah.
experienced that. I
Oh,
could just
yeah.
imagine, like, you're just trying to grind out a song, and then someone just
Yeah.
comes up and it's just like, yo, gamer 69420 here. Bow, 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 bow. Check out this video game player. Oh my god. Shock emoji, shock emoji, shock emoji. Look at that. And like putting the camera up to the monitor. You can like see their hands like in your face while you're trying to play.
Yeah.
And then like you fail the song and they're just like, that was so cool. Amazing. Instagram, 1 million,
okay,
1 million
now
things. And you're just like, this is the most embarrassing thing ever.
Hashtag gaming, hashtag Twitch streaming, hashtag all of it. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that I can't decide if that's worse or I also like feel really bad if I ever play and there's a kid who comes up and like tries to step on the keys while you're playing and
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sorry, child, please leave.
Be
Please
gone.
leave.
Get out of
Be
here.
gone.
Oh
Where is your parents? Where is
No,
your family?
there-
Why are you losing
there's-
this round one?
There's someone that did that to me when I was a kid. I was interested in this shmup game, and then some adult just went up to me and was like, "Get out of there, kid." I'm like, what?
So mean.
I once pushed someone off a pad and almost got into a fight.
What?
So there was an arcade and I was playing doubles in DDR and I was playing the song Dead End, and Dead End has a section where there's like a good stretch of the song that's only on one side, and then you move to the other side and just do the one pad for a
Yeah.
bit, and then you keep going back and forth across the two pads. As soon as the one side started, some dude like just jumped up on the other side of the pad and went like, yo, this is cool. Ooh, look what I'm doing. And I went, look out of the way, man. Get out of here. Otherwise you're going to get pushed over because I got to get to over there. And they're like, whoa, and like said something dumb. And so when the notes went over, I just plowed into them and kept hitting it and they fell over. And like I kind of felt bad, but they just left. They're just like, oh, god damn it, what a jerk, and left. And I just finished out the song. Later that day, my friends wanted to meet up at a different arcade. And I go to that other arcade. And I'm playing doubles. And I decided to play Dead End again because I'm practicing it. The same fucking thing
Really?
happened. The same day. And the same song in the same section. I couldn't fucking believe it. Like, I'm not making this up. I was losing my mind when it happened. So when the part came up and they jumped up and I just like, I went, dude, get off the pad right now. Move into the other side. Watch out. I'm going to bump into you. Watch out. And they're just like, whatever, man. And I just slam into them and keep playing. But this guy then like got in my face and wanted to like fuck me up for it. And I was like, I was just playing the song, man. Watch the hell out. Come on. I was trying to play and
Yeah.
interfere. And then someone came by over and just like, dude, get out of here. Come on. My friends. And they're just like, are you okay? Like, are you going home alone? Cause like, I don't want this guy to like fuck with you. And it was kind of scary for a moment. But like, I still can't believe it happened twice the same fucking day for the same song. And I was like, who's fucking with me? This is improbable. This sounds like something you would make up. What the fuck? It was ridiculous.
Yeah. I feel like that's like it's just like such a weird experience because I feel like that I mean, I have gone to Japan exactly once and gone to arcades there, but just the experience of that versus going to like American round one is just opposite ends of the spectrum, I feel like, especially because I feel like whoever decided, yes, let's just have a crap ton of alcohol at this round one, but also all of these other games. I just want to talk to them and just so much alcohol gets spilled on those poor cabs, and I feel so bad.
Yeah. But like when you walk by and the
Yeah.
2DX cab just has like a half drinking beer just sitting on the turntable.
just
And you're like,
chilling.
"Oh." Dude, at
Just
conventions, if I'm passing by a 2DX machine at a convention and someone has a can or drink on it and they're in the middle of playing, I will pick it up and I will put it down by their feet.
Good.
I've done it before. I will do it, and I encourage everyone to do that. Like,
Yes.
and like the people who ran the arcade were just like, yo, thank you. Like they thanked me for doing that because they're just like, we don't want these
Yeah.
machines messed up because like things get spilled constantly and it ruins everything in there. And it's like, I don't care. If you're at a
Oh my-
convention, don't be a dick about it. But like if someone leaves a drink in a cabinet, just fucking put it on the floor. Like, pick it up, just put it down there and just be like, yo, don't put it on here.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
done
Vox,
I've-
you know,
What's up?
I was just gonna say, I staff at like convention game rooms. One time when we were opening up, like we were like disassembling the arcade cabs. We found a banana in the machine.
What? Was there a
God.
banana in the machine?
Someone left like a half-eaten banana in there. I don't know why.
Wait, what part of the machine was it in?
Oh, it was Time Crisis 3. It was free play, and we just left the coin door open. Someone threw a banana in there.
Yo, save for a little snack later. Come back in an hour.
feel like-
Banana.
I would count my blessings if that was the case, because I did hear a horror story of a round one in which Hex found a turd behind a cab.
What?
That I don't understand how it got there, whether it just like fell out and someone was like, I'm just gonna kick this over here, but man, I don't even
That is
the
disgusting.
strange things. Yeah, it's
How do you just drop
Round
a
one,
turd
everybody.
behind a arcade machine?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Yo, I'm not gonna make it. Pff, all right, back to dance games. What?
Yeah, seriously, like
Get back on the dance brush pad.
Gall of people.
Oh my goodness, terrible. Oh. All right, KK.
But if it's just some kid that really wanted to use the bathroom, but their parents weren't there, so they went behind them.
God.
Oh, I hate this story. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up. I
Be
was
gone.
like, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
no, it's fine. Chair's making it worse. Be gone, children. Be gone. Man. What a shitty story. What a turd of a tale. I'll tell ya.
Real stinker.
So we gotta move on now, cause I believe. Well, real quick, we have some questions coming up. But KK, do you have anything else you wanted to mention before the Q&A?
Not that I can think of, other than I thank you so much for having me. This has been a lot of fun.
Of course, I'm so glad you're
happy
here.
to be here.
But you're not going anywhere, because it's time for the audience to grill you with the audience Q&A. That's right, everyone. The questions you submitted during the show are now going to be asked to either me, Chair, KKcyber, or any combination of us. Now, we got a few questions in here we got to go through, but if you have any more questions you want to ask, get them in right now. You have right now to do it. Get them in
do
here.
it right now.
Get them in anything. If you just want to
Alright,
ask what
okay,
someone's
I can
favorite
threaten
color is, I
everyone.
don't care. Their favorite food,
Gotta get 'em
whatever. No matter how silly, just get them
Get
in
'em
there.
in.
Here we go.
Get 'em
Whoa,
in.
you're being threatened now.
Get
That's it.
'em in.
Hey, whoa! I don't know what's in there, KK. That's some weird
Shh,
colors
no,
over
it's
there.
Fine, it's fine. No, don't worry. You didn't see anything.
Okay, I didn't see anything. No one saw anything. No one's talking about.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, KKcyber, are you ready to get
shot.
I'm
drilled
ready.
with these questions? All
Here we go.
Here's the first one.
Let's do this.
This one's specifically for you, and it says, "This is pretty simple. I believe you could answer this. What do you enjoy about streaming as a VTuber the most?"
Ooh.
What do I stream, or what do I stream? What do I enjoy the most about streaming as a VTuber is I feel like it gives me an opportunity to really get to know other streamers on a more personal basis, because I feel like with having an avatar, there's a little bit more I guess like characterization behind it, that even with people who use avatars of themselves, or their character is heavily based on themselves, I feel like you can really get to know the person behind the avatar better, because you have thematic things to look at and understand about them. Yes.
Nice. I agree.
Ooh.
Yeah. And also just being able to stream with no pants on is like the number one perk. That's all I'm
Hell yeah. No pants, no pants, no pants, gang.
You know what that means? If you don't have any pants, you get to play at your full power. And that's why this question is going
Listen, summer's coming up here. It gets hot. Pants off. Let's go. They don't gotta know.
Hashtag no pants.
They don't gotta know.
But you see, the next question is, you are among legends. KKcyber, do you have any world records?
Oh my god. In gaming? No. I'm gonna say my world record is I have a world record in the amount of times that I have been interrupted or had my stream shut off by my cat. That's definitely a world record for comedic timing, especially. You definitely world record of most sabotages on a stream due to a feline companion.
That's true. We didn't even get to talk about Taro.
I know. I realized that. I was like,
oh my goodness!
No.
Wait, what do we do? Not even talking about Taro. I remember that Taro has just straight up turned your computer off.
Yes. Unfortunately, when I got my case, if you have a cat, don't get if you can avoid having a top power button, do that. Because, I think it's happened at least like 5, 6, 7 times at this point. That
oh my god!
Taro will stand on top of my case where the exhaust is, because he likes the warmth, and then he will wish to pounce himself across, and he precision pushes my power button with his little toe peen so many times.
Oh my
His
god.
precision just and I've like disabled the power button, and yet Windows still recognizes it.
Windows like, you don't have authority here. Taro does. Taro says off.
True. Yeah, no, he definitely is the pilot of the stream. I have made jokes, and this is definitely true, that I am no longer a person. I am just simply a puppet for Taro. It's like a mech, but he pilots. He's just
Aw. What a good cat. I'm worried now. Judge Kingston might hear this and start getting ideas. I don't know what I like about them.
Yeah, definitely Taro is the real runner of the show. He's the one who makes all the big calls. He's the CEO.
What a good boy.
Entrepreneur.
What a good boy.
We love him. How's Kingston?
Kingston's good. We had a vet visit recently, like a yearly checkup, and
it was so big.
He was such a good boy. Hates being in the car. I don't like moving in the car. I get to the vet, and really good. Like, he's like in the room, the exam room, and he's looking around, he's inspecting it, and the nurse comes in and he's like, hey, you seem cool. All right. Getting pet, like, oh, this is nice.
Oh, what a good
vet comes in, oh, you're nice too. Oh, and they're like rubbing him over, making sure he's okay. And they got to give him, it was actually time for his booster for rabies shot, like the 3-year booster.
Yeah.
And then the vet's like, you're not gonna like me in a moment, cat, even though you're being so sweet now. Just boop, gives a shot. Kingston's like, all right, whatever.
You see,
Didn't
Tara's
care
an
at all.
absolute drama queen, and he doesn't speak often, but when he's upset by things, he definitely makes a show of it.
Oh.
I remember the first time I took him to the vet when he was still very small. They just tried to get a blood sample from him and held him in a very safe way, and he cried very loudly. They hadn't even touched him yet. It was
Aww.
He wants to make sure everybody knows he's suffering.
All right, what other questions we got here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's get
I was
through
so
'em.
absorbed in the cats.
Okay.
I was so absorbed in the
I
cats.
forgot that we were doing Q&A. I was talking about cat.
Talk about our cats for a while. That's it. The show's 3 hours now, not 2. We need an hour-long cat talk.
Oh, this is for all of us. What is your favorite color of food?
Oh.
Color of
a very important
food.
question.
Oh.
Color of food.
Purple.
I guess yellow. Like I
Yo,
would
get
say
the
yellow.
piss bread.
No,
Bananas? the arcade
No, I
banana.
like cheese and I like eggs. I like cheese and I like eggs.
And durian.
And no, God, no, God, no.
I said purple because I really like I love taro bubble tea. It's my favorite bubble tea. And I like the taro bread and pastries and stuff and mochi. I love that stuff.
Really good.
So it's like there's a lot of foods I like, but if we're gonna talk about colors, there is purple colored food that I really, really like. And of course I like purple. It's,
yeah. I guess
Would you
maybe
love?
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, would you love ube ice cream? They're taro flavored.
Done,
and
I'll
they're
eat it.
purple.
Let's go. Let's get some.
Yes.
Let's go. All three of us. We're going
Yeah.
now. Let's
Yeah.
go. What's your answer, Chair?
What about you? Yeah, Chair, what's your favorite color of food?
It's brown reddish because meat.
That's
Good.
fair.
Good.
That's fair. All right. Let's get through the rest of these
If I think
questions. Let's go.
Mhm.
All right. So the next one is let's see. It's for me. How does it feel to be the sacrifice for the Queen of Roses?
The sacrificial lamb.
Next time I will make the comeback. This is just part of my plan. This is part of my plan to show you my absolute dominance in my reverse 9-0.
Reverse 9-0. I
Yeah.
I never thought of myself having a title as Queen of Roses. That's interesting. I always thought myself more of an empress than a queen, mostly because I like beat me a 2DX empress.
Yeah. Well, like, isn't being an empress better because a queen only reigns over a smaller power, where an empress reigns over an entire empire.
Ooh, Empress of Roses, the Rose Empress. I like this. Ooh, okay, you guys giving me ideas here.
Oh, don't mind me. Sorry, just dropping. Thanks.
And the next one is for KKcyber.
Oh.
Have you played a game called Patapon 2?
I have not. Is that the one that you guys were talking about earlier? Or is that something different? The multiplayer RPG one, or the one that
That
you
was
said was
Dokapon
like Mario
Kingdom, I
Party?
think.
Oh, okay. No.
I don't know what Patapon 2
You're
is.
thinking of you're thinking of Patapon Kingdom.
Oh, okay. I see it. No, I have not played Patapon 2, but it does look interesting so far. PSP. No,
It's
I
a
never
RPG
had a.
game.
Yeah, I never had a PSP, so I have not played this one. Apparently, there's a remaster, so maybe we'll check it out sometime.
Ooh. It's
All right.
okay. I haven't played it too.
Right, Chair, we got limited time. Let's go. Rest of the
All right,
questions.
all right.
Go.
Okay,
Rapid fire.
All right. Okay, so this is just a similar question. This one says, if you were one Taco Bell menu item, what would you be?
Crunchwrap
Fiesta
Supreme.
potatoes.
We both did that so fast. We were like, done, go. What was yours again?
Oh, cheesy Fiesta potatoes.
Nice. I'm Crunchwrap
Because the-
Supreme.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I always get that if there's no nacho fries. I think I'll be the nacho
Yeah.
Okay,
fries.
Chair, wait, which one are you, though? What are you?
Nacho fries?
Fries.
Nacho fries. It's a good item. They're pretty good. The seasoning
like
they
'em.
use on them are actually like pretty good.
I like them. All right, next one.
They
Let's go.
don't happen all the time though. I wish.
Go.
All right.
We gotta wrap it
Okay,
up.
okay,
Wrap
okay,
it up.
okay.
Running out of time here. Show's over. Let's go.
All right, last one. If you had to choose one Animal Crossing villager to survive, who would they be?
Oh God. Wait, technically villager, or can I just pick any NPC? I'm just gonna say KKcyber because
Of course.
without him the game would not be carried, and of course, obviously I'm a big fan of his. We have very similar names. I'm a large fan of his. So I would say that. If you mean actual villager, I'm gonna say probably Rosie, just because she's really cute and she's a cat and I like cats.
Kabuki, final
There you-
answer.
Yeah. Oh, Kabuki's on my island right now. Sorry, he's great. I love him.
He's great. Here,
I don't play.
done. Is that all the questions?
valid.
We good?
It's okay.
Yeah. We cool.
Rudy.
We're done.
Yeah,
All
Rudy's
right.
good.
KK, thank you so much for joining the show.
you.
I appreciate it so much for you to be on and getting me into VTube and everything. Just being on the show makes me really happy.
Happy to be here as well, and I'm happy to see how both of us have grown within this platform and within VTubing, and I can't wait to see where we go beyond.
Go beyond.
Yeah.
Go beyond.
Yeah, Vox, can
More
you
2DX
believe
references?
1 year ago you were only using your previous avatar, and like a few months before that you were still using your webcam as you try to get the world record for Asperta?
That's true for Spectra. Oh my goodness. KK, thank you again for being on. And I'd love to have you on again sometime.
I'd love to come back sometime.
But for now, we must bid you goodbye. Thank you so much for being on.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Chair, and thank you so much, Voxanda. I had a fun time, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
You have fun. Thanks for coming by.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining us for the Vox Off Show. This has been a wonderful... I've had a great time for the debut of our new set. Have you, Chair?
Yes, and I think you just chose the right person for it, because you get to see where we are now, but you get to reconnect your roots when you just started the VTuber thing.
Hell yeah! So listen up, Chair. You got anything to promote this week? Anything coming up?
Guilty Gear Strive. Wait, is Guilty Gear Strive coming out? Yeah, it's coming out on Friday.
Oh, we gotta.
Guilty Gear
I think I'm
Strive
gonna
is
get it.
coming out
I think I'm gonna
Friday.
get it so I can play with you. I think I'm gonna do it.
Wait, will you get the PC version? Because I don't have a PS5.
Oh shit, that's a problem. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure things out. I will be streaming various things this week like I usually do. The Mega Man X Mid-Month Marathon might actually be this Saturday. The way the the dates are falling this week, it might be this Saturday, I think. So look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. I really appreciate it. Shout outs again to KKcyber, Chair for being my wonderful co-host, Winamp and the Press Play Band. Thank you so much. And yeah, remember to make sure you follow here. Make sure you go to twitch.tv/KKcyber. Follow her. Make sure.
KK Slider.
KK, I said cyber. I slid for a second there, and then I said cyber. Look, it's just cyber and slider's close. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Listen. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Get the shout outs in there, Chair. Do the shout outs for you and KK so chat knows where to find y'all. Make sure you follow the show. We'll be back again next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Do not miss it. All right, let's see. What do we got? What happened? What happened today? Let's go take a look here. Clem tiered 1 bit. Thank you, Clem, for the 1 bit earlier. There was a, let's see here. Adam Admar gifted a sub to Pi44567. Thank you so much, Adam, for gifting a sub during the show. Oh, I believe that was Pi44567 had gifted a sub to KKcyber. Ooh. Little sub gift and chain going on there. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate that. And, DMFND with the $3 donation, sneaking it in towards the end there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support. Means a lot to me and I appreciate it. But we gotta get out of here for tonight. There'll be more stream for me later. I think there's some Pokemon card game going on. The Insanity deck. We'll see what happens there. Make sure you come by next week. Stick around. All that. There.
Vox, I've been reading that page. I love how the tab title is just Untitled.
Oh yeah, the tab title's Untitled. It's great. It's absolutely great. Have a great night, everyone. Chair, say goodnight.
Yeah, big thank. Don't forget, don't put your bananas into the arcade machines, guys.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We're out of here. Have a good night, everyone. We're out of here. This video was brought to you by the power and support of the mighty Executive Gamers, who are known as Adam wishes all a happy Pride Month. Keep bullying corporations until you die, then join the Skeleton War and bully them more. As well as the licensed gamers, who go by the names of Alice. Chespin didn't use self-destruct. I can't decide between Yick XXI, Yick XX1, or Yick21 for my username. Lissa, Madam Melody. Let it also be known that these gamers, they are certified gamers. Do you also wish to become a gamer who is certified? Head on over to patreon.com/Voxandro to pledge your support today, and you can become a gamer who is certified.